this round we're doing a little bit something different. Let me see if I can. Oh, where is this? Okay, here it is. I'm gonna make an adjustment here. This is I'm gonna do a go live together feature where yours truly is gonna call it dirt fishing, meaning metal detecting, meet uh, fishing. So fishing channel. Okay, so yours truly might has a couple of channels. One of them is Zeke's Belly Detecting Finds, aka Glenn. I'm Glenn, and you can see I also like doing some fishing stuff. So decided to kind of do a go live together stream, Dilly, and kind of show you what the fishing folks, uh, give them an idea of some of the stuff that I have found fishing. And then also just open it up to Q&A, be it some fishing as well as maybe some angling stuff. So let me hit the button. Okay. And then let's see. I think there's a way that I should be able to invite someone. Okay. So something's weird. Uh, I think there's a way to invite. I just don't see how to do it. Quick share, copy link. Okay. Oh, okay. I sent the link. I think I just have to open it now. So let's let me close out of this. There we go. Ah, yes. Join. All right. Add. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. All right. Bear with me. I think I was supposed to mute something here. Okay, that should. All right. Test. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Woo! All right. Okay. What I wanted to do was kind of show you. Wait a minute. Something's happening here. Let me figure out what just happened. Okay, we're good here. I don't understand what's happening here, though. Ah, can you see me? Can you hear me? I think we just lost connectivity here. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was weird. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I just wanted to introduce the folks to the two channels that I am working on. One of them is a fishing channel, and the other one is a dirt fishing channel. In this case, Zeke's Metal Detecting Finds. Okay. And let me see if I can make sure I don't knock something over, because what I wanted to do was just kind of show you some of the stuff I found from the dirt fishing side, and then bring that into those that are okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And so there's two channels. This one is Zeke's Belly Detecting Finds, aka Glenn. I'm Glenn. And this one right here is Zeke, or correction, Average Angler Life, formerly City of Allen Fishing Field Team, COAF Field Team. And yours truly has a liking for fishing, be it dirt fishing, metal detecting, or catching the fin variety fishing channel. Okay, so what I wanted to do was just kind of give you a rundown on the metal detecting side, some recent finds that I've had since 2026. I've done one of these before. Open up to any Q&A, and then also let the folks on the fishing side kind of get a feel for what I'm doing on this other channel, and maybe they want to kind of join either one. I mean, just play by ear. Okay, so let's talk about the finds. Actually, let's go ahead and talk about the machine that I'm using. Right, right back there is, right back here is the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus. Okay, and let me see if I can grab it. Okay. And I've been asked a bunch of questions concerning uh, the machine I've been using, and so let's go ahead and answer the mail. I am using the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, okay, right there, and the SP24 coil. It's a 9 by 6 coil, okay, and let's see, over here is the actual coil. Let me grab it. This is the larger coil. I call it the stock coil right here. This is one that is used, or that came with the machine right here. Okay. That one came with the machine. It's much bigger. Okay. Much bigger. All right. And I find that in the case of the smaller coil, the SP24 coil, this one is great for those real tight places along sidewalks, near the poles and whatnot that you get at the different playground sets that I'll be doing some detecting. And so that is the machine that I'm using. Bear with me. And then speaking of the other gear that I use, okay, and I think I get called out a lot on the stream. I paid $259 for this, another $100 for this baby right here to replace the larger D coil. Okay, double D elliptical right here. Okay, right there. Okay, and it is waterproof up to I think 30 some odd feet, but I haven't used it in that manner. I mainly use it like when it rains or something. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. All right. So for the fishing side, I did do a little fishing today. Ended up getting a few bass and whatnot, as well as some bluegill. But it was slim pickings, not the numbers that I was looking for. On the metal detecting side, let me give you a few of the catches that I've gotten. Hello, Razor is stuff. How's it going? Thanks for joining the channel. Doing a little go live together from the fishing channel versus the dirt fishing channel. Okay. All right. And what I wanted to do was one, I went over the machine. Let me go grab the gear that I've been using. And I do a lot of night coin hunts. Okay. And when I do that, uh, I have to have a particular uh, light that I like using when I'm out there doing the metal detecting. Okay. So here's the tool belt I use. Okay, just a standard heavy duty leather belt, and then an electrician tool belt from AWP. That Fox LE light right here. Okay, and that baby rocks. And I put it right on the belt itself. And when I need it, I'll just turn it on here real quick. You can see it's pretty bright. It's powered by a lithium battery that is rechargeable as well as replaceable. Good news there. And then on top of it, it it is chargeable. Recharges using the USB-C port. So when you see me out there metal detecting, this is yours truly's get up. Let me get this out of the way here. All right. Make some room here. I need some room here. All right. Okay. right there. There. Okay. I've got a pinpointer right there. This is one that you use for kind of poking in the ground, trying to find a particular coin and whatnot without scratching it. This is the Garrett Pro Pointer. All right. This is the game changer when it comes to getting down there and finding those targets and whatnot. So you use your machine to find the target initially, and then you use this baby right here. Now, if you get a coin, 2 to 3 inches is about all you're going to get with this baby. All metal mode. If you have little pieces of foil, you actually probably have to be up next to it in sometimes. So that's what case where I'll be calling out in the streams where you get a lost signal. Okay. And then from the fishing side, anyone have any questions about dirt fishing, metal detecting, or fishing in general? How I did today, I'll certainly call that out as well. Hence the cool looking fishing mug that I got from my coworkers. Tasty, tasty. Okay. Other things. Let's see. Right here. These knee pads. You definitely have to have knee pads. Okay. You definitely don't have to get the real expensive ones right here. These come in a pair. I actually had one of these for almost 10, 15 years. And then I ended up throwing it away finally and replaced it with exactly the same one. All right. Put it on your knee because when you're out there doing your detecting, you drop on one knee, and I call them deep knee bends. You'll definitely want to have that because that mulch and the ground itself will definitely be hard on your knees, if not uh, poking through the skin on your knee and whatnot. So definitely have to have that. All right. Okay. Let's move up here. All right, now for the fun stuff. What are the things that I've been finding dirt fishing? Okay, let me go ahead and take this on. All right, well, right off the bat, clad coins now, and haven't been the same numbers that I used to get back when folks were paying a lot in cash and there were a lot of coins and whatnot to be found. But I still have found about 50 some odd bucks worth in clad coins, and that is going toward my break-even quest, where I am attempting to pay for that Nocta Macro Simplex Plus with the clad coins that I find. I'm not counting silver coins. I'm not counting the silver or the dollars, the $1 coins and whatnot. And I'm not counting any of the jewelry that I found. It's just going to be straight clad coins. I'll call it the break-even quest. I've got a running spreadsheet tracking those coins, as well as the target IDs that I've been finding for each. And then additionally, I've been tracking how long the battery lasts on the machine, the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, running it from a top full charge of 5 bars and then dropping it down to 2 bars and then recharging it up again. And right now I'm getting about 6 to 8 hours of straight detecting time. Turned it on and just, sweep away. So that's very nice. And believe it or not, it actually charges fairly quickly. I think within another hour or so, it'll be recharged back to the 5 bars and whatnot. Now, the big thing is how long or will it last and before you have to get the battery replaced and send it back to the factory? That's the piece that I'm watching for. And right now, it's not been an issue. Got about 120 plus hours of search time on that thing. And so, hey, knock on wood that it goes a lot more than that. Okay. All right. Anyone have any questions and whatnot? I'm watching the chats. I'm trying to remember. Can you chat on the Average Angler live channel, or can you chat over here and I'll still see it? I can't tell. Anyways, right here, these are all the pennies I found, and it's a mix of really beat up ones right there, really beat up ones, as well as others that are not so beat up. I've got a whole deal of nickels right here. And the thing about nickels that you need to be aware of on my machine, the Nocta, you're talking target ID 35, 40. Unfortunately, that is also the same target ID range that you'll get pull tabs, which kind of blows because you get a lot more pull tabs than nickels. And also, there is a possibility that uh, you may find a ring or two as well. So you definitely have to basically dig up everything. And yes, you'll get nickels. Yes, you'll get occasional ring and whatnot, but you're gonna get a lot of pull tabs and aluminum can slaw, as we call it. All right, here's some quarters. That's just some quarters. I've already filled up another roll of quarters in here, as well as dimes. And this is all 2026. Okay, right there. That's another roll of quarters, 2026. And then I also filled up another roll of dimes. So here's some dimes. Let me see if I can get to it. There we go. All right. There's the dimes right here. Okay. So I just put that into this bag, and uh, the ones that are still needing to be filled up are right here. Okay. So yes, I found a bunch of coins, clad coins. This is all 2026. Roughly, I'd say about maybe 20, $30 in clad coins this year. However, if I go back to the break-even quest when I first got the machine, after about 120 plus hours, I'm looking about maybe 50 some odd bucks in clad coins so far. All right. Okay. Let's shift over to other things I found in 2026. Okay. This is just my goodie bag of, I found it, and some of it's good, some of it is I don't know what it is, and others is well, it maybe just costume jewelry and stuff. But hey, it's still fine. Look at this. A watch, kid watch that does not work. Okay, I found it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, so I just kind of stick it in here. I do have another collection where I have it in the closet here where I have them all categorized, and that's about 20. Well, I know, shoot. That's about 40 plus years of fines. I've gotten rid of a bunch of junk, but yeah, other stuff that I don't really know what I'm doing with, I just kind of put that aside. Okay, here's a stack of a whole bunch of stuff here that I've been finding. Okay. In this batch, the one to call out, I would say, is this one right here. Okay, right here. Let me see if I can show it to you. And I found this at a top spot. It looks like a little charm. Check it out. You see that? That's pretty cool looking. It's a little charm with a globe like thing on it. Okay. Let's see if I can get you a better view here. Okay. Look at that thing. Pretty cool. Now it doesn't have any markings on it, so kind of hit or miss there. Okay. So in that stack was a bunch of finds and whatnot. And since I'm mainly detecting these tot lots, playgrounds and whatnot, it's kind of a hit or miss. You you get a lot of trash, you get a lot of little trinket stuff and whatnot. Here's one to call out. A little gift from God, right there. Little Victoronic Swiss knife. All right, found that at one of the local playgrounds here. And then in here is a stack of 20s. Okay, and I'm keeping that one in here because I cashed in about $20 worth of the clad coins, and I decided to uh, what is it? Get a bunch of scratchers, and I ended up getting like 100 some odd bucks back, 110, $111 back, and from that scratcher win. So I just went and threw it in here, just as a reminder that I still got a ways to go. But I'm not counting that toward the break even quest right now. Once I get maybe closer to a full 100 plus on the clad coins, then maybe I might add it, or maybe I just count it toward the SP24 coal because that was about 104 bucks. So maybe that's the break even on that, and that was all just luck. Okay. All right, here we are. Oh, here we go. Susan B. Anthony dollar. I didn't count that toward the break-even quest. A wheat penny. So far, only one wheat penny so far this year. One wheat penny. Okay. And then a little Chuck E. Cheese token right there. That's worth a quarter, isn't it? If you go to the token or to the Chuck E. Cheese and get some pizza and maybe play a little video game or whatnot with it. Who knows? All right. Let's see. Oh. This is the case where, well, I found this ball right here. And it's not metallic, but I found it. It was laying around there at the tot lot. So I was like, I'll just grab that one. But here is a classic case of, I got a hit, and it was in the iron sound. The fours, the fives, a real weird low tone, and typically meaning it's a rusty nail, maybe a hair beret thing or something. But it turned out to be these necklaces right here, two of them, in fact. Okay, I think they're costume jewelry. I think they're mainly like maybe worth like $5 or so. Anyways, this is one of the reasons why I started digging up the low tones, the ones that's normally rusty nails and whatnot. All right. And let's see, another one to call out related to that about low tones is, let's see if I can find it. It's this one right here. This one right here, that came out at a 4, which is normally a rusty nail. All right. It doesn't have any markings on it. I'm thinking it's mainly some junk or costume jewelry stuff. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not broken. I just think whoever had it, the little deal right here just came loose. You just kind of screwed in place, and it looks like maybe a small child's charm bracelet or something. So actually, let me go put it over here with the low tone sounding stuff. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see what else to call out. Oh yeah. Look at this. A whole bunch of stuff there. This one's cool. Adam's Family pendant daily. Right there. You know, what are you gonna do with it? I mean, you might as well just keep it, add it to the pile. You know. Uh, let's see. Bunch of these little charms. Found these. That's cool looking, isn't it? That's pretty cool. There. All right. This one I'm not sure what it is. I thought it was a ring. I thought it was a ring, but I'm not sure. It's kind of tiny. It's got some stuff on it. It's more coppery than anything. And so I just kind of put it with all this other stuff. Hold, bear with me. I just dropped something here. Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Ah, there it is. A little earring, little strawberry shortcake kid earring looking thing. Right there. Okay. All right. Right now, there's no rhyme or reason on how I'm keeping all this stuff together other than I'm just kind of piling it in there. One other call out that would that I would say be cognizant of is, let's see, it's in here, right here. These little hair beret things, clips and whatnot, right here. Those come in. I mean, this one's got like Cinderella on it or something. These come in at the low iron tone as well, like 4, 5. Okay. Get that clicking noise. What's that clicking sound? All right. And there's a whole stack of stuff in here of other junk. Let's see. Bunch of rings, or not rings, keys. Okay. What do you do with a bunch of keys? Yeah, just add them to the pile. let's see, Joanna C, 86. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Just going over some of the finds, plus bringing in the other channel that I manage, the average angler like channel. That's this view here. And this is the Zeke's metal detecting finds, aka Glenn. I'm Glenn. Uh, the metal detecting one. And I called it Dirt Fishing Meets Fishing Channel. All right. So gotta get you guys engaged here and keep you guys engaged and whatnot in uh, be it both hobbies. Okay. Found the sunglasses right here. Kind of beat up. Mhm. Some Hot Wheels. Couple of Hot Wheels right there. Then let's kind of shift over now to some more interesting finds. This was interesting in that it actually picked up on the metal detector. It's a Las Vegas chip. Okay, there must be some kind of metallic stuff in there because it definitely came back with a tone. All right, and it's worth $5, I guess, at a casino in Vegas. Who knows? All right, and then here is a stack of different coin or rings and other jewelry stuff, costume jewelry, right there. Okay, there's this one's a little ring. You know, they're all small since they're all from these little playground and tot lot dealies where I'm searching. Okay. All right. So it certainly is fun. It's a fun hobby. You get a lot of deep knee bends in while you're out there. Sometimes you could probably have as much as 50 to 100 deep knee bends on how many times you get up and down to go check out the target that you found. Okay. Now it does help having the pinpointer that I mentioned earlier, or a pinpointer in general. But you will find yourself, if you're digging up everything, you will find yourself going and standing up, standing down, and doing that deep knee bend because, well, I call it a deep knee bend because I bend down on my left knee, and that's why I have knee pads or a knee pad for my knee because I'll tend to stand up, stand down, stand up, or bend, stand up, etc. To get down in there. All right, so let's go to those finds that I consider more valuable, I guess, or I'm not sure if it's valuable or not. So I went ahead and just kind of put it aside. Okay. All right. First one on the list, right here. Fair amount of stuff. Okay, the first one, although it may not be valuable, I saw it on Etsy for like $20. I just thought it was a cool looking little, I don't know what it is. I don't, probably a little pendant or something or pin. All right. Next one was a silk hoop earring that I normally would have thought is costume jewelry. Okay, but it's very heavy, very heavy. Okay, so yeah, I would probably think this is more gold, even though I don't see any markings on it. But I just put that aside. Okay. Next one on the list, uh, it's an earring that looks like it kind of broke. Okay, right here, little small one. Okay, little tiny one here. Right there. Kind of looks pretty, doesn't it? See. Let me see if I can. I don't understand why it doesn't give you a better view on this view here. Let's go to that one right there. All right. That didn't have any gold markings either, but I figured, hey, that's cool. I'm gonna keep it on the side. Next one is this little heart pendant with a little white deely in the middle heart. Okay. And don't have any markings either, so I just put that aside. Okay. And then the next one is, it looks like a James Avery ring. Okay. But it's not. All right. It's more like stainless. Okay. I saved that one. see. The next one is a best friend's little pendant thing, half of it. Okay, so I wonder who the other best friend is. And then let's see, the last one is this, and I just found this the other day, a religious pendant looking thing, a little blue dealie in the middle with I think Jesus in the middle. All right, cool looking thing on the back too, design. All right, all right. So at this point, this one has IBBCN, which means it's a sterling silver, but I don't think it's the really good sterling silver, and it was made in China. Is what I believe it is, and it's an earring with some kind of diamond-like stuff in it. So that was a pretty cool find. Just found that one the other day. And then next up, I'm calling it this men's platinum, not platinum, but black wedding ring. Yeah, right there. Found that Super Bowl Sunday morning. And the next one is this one has markings on it, 925. All right, sterling silver with a little white dealie in the middle. I don't know what that is for sure, but hey, looks good to me. Kind of bent, but hey, still counts. And then another recent find. This is a Tiffany's heart shaped ring. It's got markings, and they say you can hawk it, or not hawk it, but at least eBay it for about $250. So that's interesting. Okay, and it's got the full markings in it. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it says Tiffany and Company, and it's 925, and then Italy, and then it's got some really cool writing with somebody's name on it, which I'm not sure what it is. But I looked it up, and if you get it new, it's like 250 to 450. If you get it, or no, 150 to 4, no, new is 450 on up. Uh, Use 150 to 450, eBay 250. All right, pretty cool, and fits on my pinky. There, cool stuff. All right, and these are all finds from this year, 2026. And then again, the number one of them all, and hopefully I can knock this one off the list with another better find and make it number two. All right, is this gold, diamond, and silver, or gold, diamond, amethyst pendant. Okay, and it rang up at the 47 mark. Okay, real pretty. And that one I found pretty much, I think it was either January, February of this year. Real pretty, isn't it? I like it. Anyways, that is 2026 finds to date. Uh, Stay tuned. I'll plan on doing more of these live streams where I call it metal detecting in real life. That is to mainly to get those that are interested in getting started in dirt fishing, metal detecting, uh, and just give you a true, in real life, no faking, no editing. This is what it's like to go metal detecting. Okay. And you'll see other videos and whatnot where you see folks just, getting all these big finds and all that. No, what it truly is just getting out there, uh, doing the searches and looking around and finding places. And it's basically patience and perseverance. And eventually you may find a coin or two. You may find some treasures as well. All right. It's, it's dirt fishing. You're just kind of doing like the fishing channel. You're out fishing in the water instead of dirt, but it's still, you never know what you're gonna get. Some days you strike out, some days you're hooking up everything. And this last line, or this last round, I got $1.15 in clad coins. So hey, $1.15 closer to the break even quest, where I'll pay off this Nocta Macro Simplex Plus. All right. All right. Well, I think that's all I have for this round. Appreciate you guys joining and stay tuned for more fishing. Capture some of these. I've been just mainly doing some pond fly fishing lately, but I will shift over to some ultralight bait casting again once the ponds clear up, and then definitely do some kayak fishing and fly fishing for some striped bass and white bass and catfish and do some jug line and all that good stuff from the warmer months. And then at night for the Zeke's metal detecting and uh, try doing some more of that coin hunting, night coin hunt. The reason why I go at night or early morning is there's no one else out there, so I get the whole park to myself. And I don't bother anybody while I'm out there because I have my machine. It's going to make noise because I got called out on one of the streams that I did years ago where someone wanted to hear the sound of the machine as it was reacting to a target. And so ever since then, I just keep the volume a little bit down, but still uh, audible so that those who are watching can get into the action as well. All right, all right. All for now. Next time we'll catch you. And for the Zeke's metal detecting side, happy hunting. To the fishing side, good luck and good fishing. All right, all for now. Take care.